Racial unrest is hitting the NFL. In this episode for your Pub Sports Radio Hot Topic of the Day, I'll tell you why the Washington Redskins and Daniel Snyder are now on the clock. I'm Donnie Seymour, and this is your Pub Sports Radio Hot Topic of the Day. The Redskins in the limelight for all the wrong reasons. Daniel Snyder once again trying to make some money and build a new stadium, taking FedEx Field, which they currently have in Landover, Maryland, back into Washington, D.C. on the RFK Stadium site, 190 acres located in Washington, D.C. The only problem here is D.C. is saying no. We would love to have the Washington Redskins back in D.C., but you gotta change the name from the Washington Redskins in order to get into Washington, D.C. if you want these 190 acres. Daniel Snyder, the owner of the Redskins, back in 2013, quoted in a newspaper article, "We'll never change the name," and you can put that in capital letters. The Washington Redskins were founded under the name the Redskins in 1932 and has still stayed under the same name since then and come under a lot of pressure, specifically in a time of some racial unrest here in the United States of America. If we're taking a look at Ron Rivera, the head coach, he was asked specifically last week and said, hey, maybe it's not the right time to talk about the Redskins, but if you look from a money perspective, 87 investment firms listed with a wealth of $620 billion, that includes Pepsi, Nike, and also FedEx, are saying, we'll divest our funds away from the Washington Redskins until you change the name Washington Redskins. So if Daniel Snyder wants a new shiny palace where he can pile up a lot of money, he's going to have to change the name from the Washington Redskins to something a little bit more palatable for the general public, and is, of course, the right thing to do. 2013, he said, absolutely no way. It's 2020. Daniel Snyder, you're now officially on the clock. I'm Donnie Seymour for Pub Sports Radio. This has been your Hot Topic of the Day.